Tonight, 2 people are dead after a shooting, crash, and car fire. We've just learned 2 other people were shot in the midst of it all. It happened near Interstate 70 in Berkshire. News 4's Paige Halsey is live tonight breaking down this complicated investigation that's now underway.
Steve, right now Interstate 70 is back open, but you can see behind me where that car crashed through this concrete wall, landing on the shoulder of the interstate. And you can also see here the remnants of first aid as first responders were trying to help 2 of the men in that car crash. But police tell me they died here in the lawn of this church. And just up the road, there was yet another scene. And now police are trying to figure out how that one is tied to what happened here. This was the scene drivers on Interstate 70 passed around 4:30 Wednesday afternoon. Minutes before,
loud bangs, pow, 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 pow.
St. Louis police responded to a report of a man shot in his car on Plover, and then a report of a crash and car fire.
So I have a gunshot victim down there, and I have 2 gunshot victims over here. I have 2 vehicles involved. And what I can tell you is there's shell casings from different weapons.
Police say this SUV came down Plover, crashed through this concrete barrier wall, and landed on the shoulder of Interstate 70. Neighbors rushed to pull men out of the car before it caught on fire.
I'm not surprised that neighbors would run out there and risk their lives to try to save their lives.
One of those neighbors who didn't want to talk on camera said the car was pinning one of the men's arm, and they flipped the car over to drag him out. That's when they realized the men had multiple gunshot wounds. Police say 2 men in the car died on scene. Police say the man shot up the street on Plover was taken to the hospital in critical condition.
Pulling up, I seen somebody that I knew was in a, messed up situation, and it's kind of, heartbreaking in a way, and it's just like I say, it's a crazy situation.
Police believe the 2 scenes are connected, but haven't confirmed how. Both police and witnesses say they believe there was a 3rd or even 4th person in that car that crashed through the wall here. And tonight, police confirmed there was a 4th shooting victim who turned up at an area hospital with a gunshot wound to the back. Police have not released the names of any of the victims, but they say they're all men in their 20s or 30s. We're live in the Mark Twain neighborhood. Paige Halsey, News 4.